Hi guys, welcome back to Inno. Do you know which movie I picked for you today? It's a horror action film called Big Legend, released in 2018. A lot of people enjoy stories involving mysterious creatures, right? So this one's definitely exciting to watch. The plot follows a couple who decide to go on an adventurous trip into a forest, a place that's actually restricted and not open to the public. But soon after they enter the forest, something terrifying happens. The girlfriend suddenly gets dragged away by an unknown force. Our hero, completely confused and desperate to understand what's happening, begins searching the entire forest for her. Along the way, he meets someone who reveals the chilling truth about what really goes on in those woods. But let's not waste any more time. Let's dive straight into the movie. Hey, before we start, don't forget to leave a like. The opening scene of the film shows a dense, eerie forest. In the middle of it, a car pulls up and stops. A girl steps out first, followed by her boyfriend, Tyler, our main character. The girl is his girlfriend, and they've come here to celebrate a special day together in a unique and adventurous way. As Tyler finishes unloading their gear, we get a closer look at this strange forest. It's clear that not many people venture into it, making this day feel even more thrilling and unforgettable for them. As the couple prepares for their adventure, the girlfriend expresses some concern. She says it feels like a dangerous place, but Tyler reassures her. He tells her not to worry. He even has a full map of the forest to help them stay safe, promises that he'll protect her no matter what. With that, the two of them head deeper into the forest, laughing and chatting along the way. But the deeper they go, the more unsettling it becomes. There are no birds, no wind, no signs of life. That kind of silence usually makes people feel uneasy, and it certainly adds to the suspense here. Still, Tyler seems confident, almost like he's been here before. Soon, his friend Santosh joins him, and together they explore the forest, laughing and enjoying their trip. Before nightfall, they decide to set up camp. They find a great spot, cook some soup, and later return to their tent to settle in. As night approaches, Tyler heads out to catch some fish, promising his girlfriend a fresh meal. In the natural beauty of the forest, with a romantic atmosphere all around, he approaches her with a ring. He tells her how much he loves her and asks her to marry him. She's surprised but overjoyed, and she accepts his proposal with a big hug, saying she loves him too. With his heart full of happiness, Tyler takes her back to the tent. As they prepare to sleep, Tyler sets up a rope with bells around their campsite. His girlfriend is curious and asks what it's for. He explains that in such a dense forest, anything can happen, wild animals, or even worse so, the bells will alert them if anything crosses the boundary at night. Reassuring her again, he tells her not to worry, and they both lie down to sleep. Later that night, something strange happens. The girlfriend suddenly wakes up, sensing an eerie sound nearby. She immediately wakes Tyler and tells him what she heard. He tries to calm her down, saying it's a dense forest and strange sounds are normal. He tells her not to be afraid and assures her that he's right there with her, helping her go back to sleep. As the night continues, another strange sound breaks the silence. This time, Tyler, our hero, realizes that something feels different. Alarmed, he tells his girlfriend, "Don't worry, just stay here. I'll go check it out and be right back." She grabs a flashlight and cautiously steps outside after him. When Tyler inspects the rope trap he set up earlier, he notices something's wrong. It's been tampered with. Was it another person? Tense and alert, Tyler scans the forest, prepared to defend himself if necessary. Suddenly, he hears a noise coming from the direction of his girlfriend's tent, like someone trying to tear it apart. Alarmed, he rushes over, only to witness a horrifying scene. His girlfriend is being dragged away by something. She's screaming and crying for help. Tyler panics and chases after her as fast as he can, but it's pitch dark, and she quickly disappears into the night. All that's left is their torn tent. Tyler breaks down, frozen in fear, crying and screaming helplessly, and then cut. We realize everything we just saw was a flashback. Happened a year ago. Tyler has been living with the trauma ever since. He had taken his girlfriend into the forest for a special trip, and then ... she was just gone. Most people believe she was taken by a wild bear or some other dangerous animal. But no matter what Tyler said, nobody believed him. They all thought he'd lost his mind and sent him to a rehab center for recovery. That's where we find him now, still haunted by what happened. Though he's been trying to move on, something inside him knows it wasn't a bear. And now, after a year, he's finally confident that what happened that night wasn't some animal attack, it was something else. Her screams still echo in his mind. He can't ignore it anymore. He tells his mother, "I have to go back. I need to know what really happened." But his mother doesn't say much. She knows his mind is disturbed, but she can also see that nothing will bring him peace until he returns to that forest and finds the truth. Realizing this, she lets him go, leaving the decision entirely up to him. So Tyler prepares to return. He goes to his room, looking at old pictures from their trip, images of his girlfriend, their moments together. As he stares at one of the photos she took, he notices something bizarre. In the background of one image, a strange creature is visible, partially hidden, but definitely there. This discovery shakes him. Now he's certain it wasn't a bear. Something else took her, something unknown. And if this thing took her alive, there's still a chance she might be out there somewhere. Tyler immediately gears up. He grabs the forest map, loads his guns, and prepares to head back. He's not just searching, he's going to rescue her, or at least get revenge on whatever did this. Determined, he returns to the forest, carrying heavy gear and weapons, including all the camping essentials. As he walks deeper into the woods, he sees a warning sign posted on a tree. Do not go beyond this point, but Tyler ignores it. His mission is personal. As he continues, he finds something disturbing: bones hanging from tree branches. This is no accident. No animal did this. It had to be a person, or something far worse. Anger and fear swirl in Tyler's mind, but he presses on. He checks his map and pushes deeper into the wilderness. After walking some distance, exhaustion starts to hit him. He stops for a moment near a stream to drink some water. That's when he notices a place. If you look at it, it looks like a footprint. But looking at that footprint, it doesn't look like a normal foot. It looks like a big foot. But we know very well that it's definitely not a human footprint. At the same time, we feel like someone is watching our hero from afar. What our hero does immediately is take his cheek and say, "Is there anyone else like this?" And then slowly walk forward, looking for that cheek. But it wasn't like there was anyone there, just this big stream coming. So, after seeing that water, he says, "Okay, let's drink some water and go." So, when he took off his pack, put it in a bottle to drink water, and drank some water, we saw something moving behind him, but our hero doesn't notice. If he drinks all the water and comes back to the bag, he'll see that it's gone. Let's see how it looks, because only with this pack can we set up camp, stay here, and make little progress. So, it's clear that someone is playing with him, whether he wants the bag or not. So definitely someone will. Because today, we have to stay in our hero's car, because it's cold outside, so it's time. To cut it like that, our hero stays in the car. If you look outside, it's just as busy, just like that. Belinarinju has become so dark that you can't even tell who is in the opposite room. If you look at our hero, he is sitting in the car, sleeping soundly. Then at night, the car suddenly starts shaking. He blinks his eyes. If you look at him from the front, he sees a strange, big man. He's attacking our hero's car. Our hero, who was scared, started to pick up his gun, and the sound disappeared within a short time. You will see the person, so our hero is afraid to go outside. That's why he's ready to go at gunpoint. It just happened in a short time. As soon as dawn breaks, someone comes and looks at him, looking through glasses as if someone is inside. So our hero is shocked when he sees him. Ooh! Is this? He's not coming out now, not understanding why he's here. So even if he was someone else, seeing someone else here made our hero feel a little relieved. Besides, there's no one else like him. This guy came and looked like a hunter. So, he must have come to this place and checked it out, as if he heard some kind of bullet sound. He must have seen our hero through that. So, I don't know what happened to you, who attacked your car or anything like that. I thought of some big shape. Before I could see it, it ran away, he says. That's what our hero says. I think you need some help right now. My tent is right next door. You don't need it. I'll give you food and water, says the hunter. Our hero doesn't even have a bag right now, so he trusts him to, and he goes with him. Just as they walked a short distance, his tent arrives. The hunter gives our hero water to drink and snacks to eat. Not only that, but he feels like he's seen him somewhere. Looking at our hero, he says, I read some article. Your girlfriend came to this forest and gave you a gift, right? Not only that, but I was right there when this incident happened, because I saw that article. Daytai was here at that time. Not only that, I also saw a figure running from the forest. So maybe it's a bear. The bear must have dragged your girlfriend away, he says. That's what I'm saying, but our hero says it's not a bear. So I came to this forest just to find out what it really is. I want to ask you something. Why are you in that forest now? Just then, the hunter says, I came into this forest to find out why hunters stopped coming here. In fact, until a few years ago, the government would send hunters into this forest to hunt, because it was useful for them too. But now all hunters have banned the forest from entering. So why did they ban it? What is there in this forest? That's what I came to this place to find out. So, when I first arrived in this forest, I heard all sorts of strange sounds. That piqued my interest even more. If you say so, our hero says, I heard it too. When my mother and I were with my girlfriend, we listened to everything on sound. She was dragged away by that creature, our hero says sadly. Immediately the hunter says, okay, let's go back into this forest. Come on, I'll take you with me, and takes our hero with him. Our hero is just walking slowly behind. While they are gone, they see a tree. Said the tree has a nest of bones. So what does that hunter say after seeing this? My father even came to that forest when I was young. ... So, let's spread out and go everywhere and take a good look. At this place, but there's even that bone in this tree, so we shouldn't go past it, because that is the fate of the ancestors. That is the rule of the ancestors. You shouldn't go anywhere beyond the tree in this forest, because they came there and talked about everything as if there was some evil force. I've heard many ancestors speak of something beyond humans. When we say that, what does our hero Dakan say? What is that skeleton tree? That's what Hunter said. I've gone beyond that. What do you say? Is it beyond this? Is our hero too casual to say that? Yes, that's what I'm saying too. There is something strange in this forest. That's my girlfriend hunting, he says, and slowly walks forward. So come and see this. Look, there might be whatever you want in that forest. So our ancestors were not stupid at all. Whatever they do will be correct. So he scolds the hero, saying, you can't go anywhere. Come to my place now, and takes him back to his tent. But when they get here, a terrible shock awaits them, as the tent is completely destroyed. All the fires there have been extinguished. So our hero came and saw this and said, this must be his work. But this is the only source I understand. Well, even fire won't clean that creature. It's definitely watching us. Just as they were saying that, suddenly they heard a strange, terrifying sound and immediately came to their senses. With that, they hear echoes throughout the forest and immediately become alert and begin to slowly move forward. They only see that tree when they're walking around like that. If you look, you will see the skeleton in it. I don't know where it went. So Hunter was shocked to see this and asked, where did that skeleton go? It's no ordinary skeleton. Came like a seal. Our ancestors cast many spells and sealed it to prevent anything from leaving this forest. You will see the same thing now. So, it will come and be free now. That's why I can go wherever I want now. While they're lamenting like that, our hero comes and looks them in the eye. If you look, you can see someone standing in the distance. That's it. As soon as he saw it, he started running towards it in a furious rage. The man who saw this was scared and said, don't run. There's danger there. And he also drove behind him. So our hero runs forward so fast that if you look at one place, he will immediately fall down due to leg pain. Immediately, Johnny comes forward and asks what's going on. If you look at that place, there are bones and skulls, and that's what humans are made of. It's not only that, but everything else was lying there, as if our hero had fallen on this blood. He slowly takes hold of the hand, you see. It's full of blood. It's like the creature came here, dragged humans, brutally killed them, and ate them. So, while our hero is watching, a stone suddenly comes and hits the hunter in the leg. That's why I always think like that. He is screaming uncontrollably. Our hero stopped him from screaming and put his mouth in his mouth. At the same time, I heard a sound like a crow. That's it. Didn't that stone come here because nothing would work? If you look at that direction, make a suit and then grab him and drag him away, he will quickly leave and vacate the place. It's like someone is following you. Even if there would be a place where he would quickly pull over and hide behind a tree. Brought it to that place, put it in his pocket, and checked to see what had happened to his leg. When I looked, the bone was sticking out of my leg. So, if Ivan saw this, he would have my back, so I could have ruined it. Nothing can be done about this. Until then, he gave me the painkiller and said, I'll go get the bag and come back. But he comes and is afraid. Look, you shouldn't go here. Look here, if you don't leave the water like this, you're in danger too. I can't do anything myself. There are a lot of things in my bag. First pick will be there. Come on, I'll help you. My bag is in the bathroom where I fell. It's right next to it. I'll go and get it. If you say, be brave, and look at him quickly, he'll leave and go get his bag. He just hides his eyes and goes away cautiously. When I went there, I saw no one. There, okay, let's pack up and leave. When he picks up the bag, his eyes catch a glimpse of something small and precious. If you look at it, it's nothing else. It's his ring. Probably gave that ring to his girlfriend. Seeing that Ivan becomes depressed, all her memories are coming back to him. How would our hero feel if they suddenly disappeared after being together for many years and their things were found like this? At the same time, if you hear the sound of someone coming, you will run away from there and come back to where he was. Put a piece of cloth over his mouth to hurt his leg. He is also shouting on the way if you see him. Then, with some difficulty, he pushes all the bones in his leg inwards and leaves a big lump. So now he's a little worried. Then, since we can't stay here, we'll go a little further away. So he called him to and left the scene, and light came out. If you look outside, there will be a lag. So, they are starting to come and stay there for the night, thinking that this is the right place for us to stay, so that creature would be scared just by looking at this. That's fire. They hide in that fire and stay there, no matter what happens. You should never let the fire go out. That's all our hero is careful about, because they know it well. The creature's watching them. So, when that hunter saw all this, he was very sad to see our hero. Thank you very much. If you had thought about it, you could have escaped. But what are you thinking of saving? I've been there too, so I owe you something for that. So our hero doesn't even come to say that. Both of them wake up when they hear a noise inside. They're beating, and then I could see a large creature coming and disappearing behind a tree. So it came and is watching them. But you can't get past that fire. Can you? That's why our hero comes and stays alert, to not let the fire go out. It's already morning, so cut it short. Is there a river there, or not? Our hero struggles to catch fish just so they can eat. Then he gives it to Hunter to eat and starts talking very emotionally about his girlfriend. I really like my girlfriend who comes like this. Many years later, I proposed to her, but she went missing from her mother's house that night. So I searched for her all night, the next day and the next day. I shouted her name. I screamed until my voice was gone, but she was never available. The police came and searched. But it's not possible to say that emotionally. Immediately, this hunter comes and starts telling his story. I had a dog like this, a very loyal dog. One day it ran into this forest without even coming to the forest with me. Dab. So it never came back. I waited and searched for a long time. It's not available. But I know what happened to that dog, he says, so emotionally. This is how time passes. These two are staying here, aren't they? It's impossible to stay here for so long, right? Have to leave here? Is there a next step that needs to be decided? Whatever that hunter says, we can go back the way we came. If we go to our car, we can somehow get there and hit the road. Even if you go to the Malaya Chudi from here, it will be a long way. Even then, what does our hero say? Look here, he's been hit in the leg, so if we take a risk and go inside, there will be some danger. But if you're watching Hunter, it's okay. No matter what happens, it's okay. You can watch whatever attacks you do. So, I don't want to bother you because of that. So our hero says that's okay. They start walking back towards the place where the car is in the forest. As soon as Cho leaves, work starts to fall. However, after a hard journey, it's now night. The problem now is the night. That creature only comes at night, doesn't it? If you look again, it's going to stay there burning the fire. So whatever that hunter says, you sleep, I'll watch. If you say, I'll watch over the fire until it goes out, our hero will also say, okay, and he will be very tired. So, he just lies down and sleeps. If you watch this hunter, he doesn't let the fire go out and finally makes a bold decision. Can't even walk fast like this. If things continue like this, he too will be in danger. This one of us will also die. So I'm going to sacrifice myself. Saying that, he picks up his hat, tucks it in next to our hero, and starts walking beside him to the song. That means this is the creature that came. For sacrificing himself, so cut it, our hero winks. If you look closely, you'll see him with only that hat on, so he understands as soon as he sees it. Oh, where did this guy go? He asked. Where else did he get lost? He started walking towards that place, but there were no footprints, and all his glasses were scattered. As it goes, a sound like someone screaming is heard from a short distance away. The frightened man ran quickly and looked back, only to see the creature staring back at him. The whole face is covered in that hair. They attacked him brutally and ate him. Our hero is horrified by this, and immediately throws it away. However, it doesn't look right. So it comes, and now it's hitting our hero and sending him flying. Our hero is also fighting. His body is completely numb. His girlfriend has brutally murdered all those hunters, so when she aggressively grabs a gun and goes to shoot again, she sees our hero being beaten and thrown away, but don't kill our hero. So I thought our hero was dead. But if you see our hero, he won't die yet. He holds his life in his hands. He can't stand the road. However, we definitely shouldn't stay here knowing that the creature will come back to this place. He slowly walks forward, making up some plan to get revenge on us one last time. It's getting late, that's why a big fire comes and sets it on. Fire. He prepares the wood there, like a spear, to go with it. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that the next time you see the car, it's walking towards where it is. So the last time he brought his girlfriend, he probably came in a car, right? He would have parked that car here too. So he wouldn't have come and taken it. If you open that truck, you'll see there's a lot of gasoline inside. So he takes all that and sprays it all over the back of his car. He blows it there. Then he quickly gets into the car, grabs Haroon, and starts squeezing him. So, that creature can hear this sound, right? So, as the hero waited impatiently for it to arrive, the creature arrived as expected. So, what if he doesn't want to be hunted by that creature? That's why he fights with it too. But our hero is not perfect for that, because the three of them are now completely in love. How cruel. When they were about to attack our hero and trample him to death, wouldn't our hero Fulham have come to this conclusion? That's why the place where the fire is set explodes. There's a fire going on there. The hero is also mentioned. There's a lot to talk about with that creature, because it was impossible to complete it, so it just kept burning and running, screaming. Seeing this, our hero takes out a gun and shoots. Running into the forest, screaming and falling down in one place. Our hero has been beaten up a lot here. He can't do it. So he just crawled and fell on the nearby road. Someone must have come there for a good job and gone to Carla. The scene cuts to the moment he comes and sees our hero. Now, in the next scene, our hero arrives and closes his eyes in the hospital. Suddenly, someone is staring at our hero. What does he say? What kind of brother should I be? My name is Cyrus. Besides, I know everything you've been saying since the beginning. It's all true. Even though they said such and such about that demon. Even then, the hero doesn't understand anything. So look at him, Confucius. But that's what I killed anyway. But no matter what this Cyrus says, you won't die. That's all it hurts. It's still not dead. It will be even more angry with you. What can I say? We are from a cult. These kinds of creatures are all secretly hunted. Our cult has been around for many years. Our group needs someone like you to make it happen. It takes a very brave person to escape from that creature and be obsessed with it. Are you ready to hunt with sewing? Our hero just stared at us, not understanding anything. They are finishing this film with that. So I really hope you like this movie. A lot of people come to see the film about the forest and whether they like it or not, but this film was a bit better for the audience. Don't forget to comment below and let us know how it went. Be safe. Keep everything you love very, very safe. Goodbye, goodbye.